Hello, can you hear me? How are we doing? How are we doing? You can hear me, Awan. Hello. How are you doing? I'm proper worried about this recipe, guys. Proper, proper worried. Hi, Apely. Am I driving to land? Yes. Well, I'm not driving, but me and Cloudy will be driving to land. Because Cloudy is the one who has a car. Because our flat only has one parking space. Do we have space in the vehicle? I don't know. I'd have to ask Cloudy. Because I'm not sure what car he has when LAN rolls around. Because he has one from his company, but I'm not sure what he's going to have with regards to August time. But I will ask. I will ask. Right. I'm a little bit worried about this. I'm a little bit worried. Because, yeah. So I need to start off with, so I need to get butter out. Butter. You need to chop this butter into cubes. And then I need to get dark chocolate. Now, I actually do have weighing scales. I have weighing scales. These are the weighing scales I used to weigh taco. And I busted them out today. They are cleaned. They have been sterilized. But yeah, because I do feel I'm going to need to actually weigh shit this time around. What's a brownie? Like a chocolate cake. Like a chocolate cake kind of thing. This is 150 grams. Half of that is 75. But I only need 185, so I need like a quarter of this. So basically I've got some chocolate. I need to break it into chunks. This is dark chocolate. It does say dark chocolate, doesn't it? Yes, dark chocolate. So the brownies are going to be made with dark chocolate, but they're going to have like milk chocolate and white chocolate inside them as well. Supposedly these are the best chocolate brownies. That's what the recipe says. When I looked them up, because I look at my recipes on BBC. Yeah, see what I'm doing? And I was like, chocolate brownie recipe, and I was like, these are the best chocolate brownies. And I was like, okay. Pretty sure they were plagiarized from another one I looked at, which had exactly the same recipe. However, they weren't called best. And I was like, someone's lying. So that's one bar, which is like 150. So I need like a quarter of another bar. Weed brownies. No, no, no. Can you eat a mixture raw like a fucking gremlin? I'm gonna pass on that one, Eeps. I'm gonna pass on that. Right, that should be enough chocolate. So this chocolate, I'm just gonna put in the fridge because I'll fucking eat it later or something. Even though I don't like dark chocolate, but I'm a fatty, and when I get that craving for some sugar, I was like, I've got a new mole on my arm. No, it's just chocolate. Just chocolate. Made brownies to get rid of some dark chocolate and eggs on Saturday. It was delicious. Ooh. CeeJaey chocolate is bad for you. You're gonna be more fat. Thanks, man. Right. So I also need to chop up. Right. So I need to turn this on. Okay. Okay. So I need to put a little bit of. So I need to like. It needs to. I need to put a little bit of water in there. So there's a little bit of water in the saucepan, and it needs to go on a very low heat apparently. And then that goes on top. It's not supposed to touch, which is not sweet. I've got butter. I don't think I've got that much butter. I don't think I've got enough that I need, but it should be fine. It's like a little bit less, maybe like 10 grams less than I'm supposed to. It's essentially baked into a loaf in just make space. It worked really well. Oh. You lost 8 kilograms the past month. Dude, congratulations. I have lost a bit of weight over the past few months, but I think I put a little bit on over the past, like, over the course of, like, LAN and then coming back from LAN. I haven't really got back into my groove, so I think I've put a little bit back on, but I'll get back into it at some point. Okay, so this goes in the bowl. I even bought freaking mixing bowls today, guys. I even bought 2 mixing bowls. They aren't cheap. Not cheap, you know. So I've got this butter here. It said unsalted butter. This doesn't say whether it's unsalted or not. It just says it's deliciously creamy. So, okay. So I need to chop this into chunks. I don't know what chunks means. I assume like cubes like the chocolate. Man, my fingers are getting greasy. I don't know. I've never, like the only baking I've ever done in my life was like at school. You know, when you have to do like home ec. I wasn't great at it then, to be honest. But I have to say I'm pretty proud of myself regarding the cooking I've done over the past few months on stream. Because I just follow the recipe and the foods turn out pretty good each time. So, but somebody in the stream was like, yeah, but if you get the ingredients wrong, it goes bad. Well, we will see. At worst case scenario, I'm going to have some chocolatey, buttery mess. And you know what? That's probably not that bad. I'll probably still eat it. Is it chopped properly? So it's all greasy fingers now. And Cloudy comes home today. Cloudy's been in Essex for the past few days. And I was like, there's not going to be dinner. I said, because I'm making brownies. He's like, oh, nice. So he said he might cook, but I imagine if he gets back quite late, because he's coming away from... No, he was in London today, that was it. He was in London for today. So he's driving all the way back from London, probably not going to be up for... So I might just be like, do you want to get takeaway Nando's? See how he feels. I might just cook some pasta. It's nice, quick and easy. Make you food. Well, I mean, either I've got to come to you, you've got to come to me, and neither of those looks like to be happening. Okay, so I've put this on a low heat. Fill a small saucepan, sit the bowl on top. Okay. I'm going to put it up on a 3. I'll put it to 3. Okay, so we got that, which is supposedly going to melt and mix up, right? I guess that's what it's supposed to do. You have to wait until it's melted, stirring occasionally to mix them. So I'll get out a wooden spoon, and that'll be my mixing spoon. Sweet. That's what it looks like at the moment. Just in the bowl. Excuse me. So I need to turn the gas on, or the oven on. Does it need to be on? 180. Okay. It's good. Mail it to you. Mail you some food. I don't know, what could I cook that could be mailed? Just fry up some chicken or something. Got loads of chicken in the freezer. Okay. So I've got my dish. Now I don't have a baking tin, but I've got this thing, right? So I'm just going to use this. Because I haven't got a tin. But I just pour the shit in there and put it in the oven. That should be fine. I'm not going to be told otherwise. What else do I need to do? Tip 85 grams of plain flour and 40 grams of cocoa powder into a sieve held over a medium bowl. Tap and shake the sieve so they run through together and you get rid of any lumps. Okay. Hi, Brutal Pizza. How are you doing today? Right. Okay, so I need to wait for this to melt into like a mixture, and then I need to let it cool. So I need to do this sieving thing. So I'm going to remove this, put that there. So I need to sieve. I need to weigh some shit. Okay, so I'm going to start weighing. I've got my weighing scales over here. Okay, so I need how much flour? 85 grams of plain flour. 85 grams. 85 grams. 85 grams. I need a spoon. Okay, so I'm just going to weigh it on the other side of the room, guys. Otherwise, it's going to be... There's not much space. Not much space. Not with my laptop there, it's not much space. 85 grams. That's 35 grams. So I'll put another one of those. 70 grams. 69 grams? That's great. That's 80 grams. Need 5 more grams. Perfect. So now that's the flour done. I need cocoa powder. And I need how much of that? 40 grams. How do I open this? I'm going to need a knife, aren't I? Oh, actually no, there's a thing I can lift up. Haha! I'm blind. Okay, we got cocoa powder. So I need 40 grams of that. So basically I just pour it into this until I get to 125 grams. 100 grams. 110 grams. So you need 15 more. Oh, that's a lump. 120. A little bit more. Yeah, 125 grams exactly. Sweet! Okay. So I've got my cocoa powder and my flour in just good. Just done in a thing. I need to sieve it now. Where am I going to put cocoa powder? I'm going to put it up here. Put it. Oh, that's not going to work. I'll put it there. Right. This shit doesn't seem to be melting, guys. I mean, it is melting a little bit, but it's taking a long time. How long does it normally take? Maybe I'm just being really impatient. Hi, Reflex. Hi, Programmer. Hi, Caleb. Sometimes I'm glad he's not reading chat. Yeah. Well, just got to ignore the weird and wonderful, you know? Okay. That's that done. So I need to sieve this. Where's my sieve? Into a bowl. Is that all going to fit in a bowl? Yes. Let's hope it does. Right, so I just... Some of it fell out. Shit. Hang on. Can I use my fingers? My mum bakes like a load of shit. She always used to be like, don't use your fingers! Sometimes. Because, oh shit, it's all falling out. Oh. Wait, what if I put it back in here? I think that's a better idea. Hang on. Oh my god, I'm making so much mess. Oh god. Okay, hang on. Oh, where do I put this? I'll put you there. And glad you guys can't see this little corner. It's fine, everything is fine. Don't stress. Stop panicking. Cocoa powder everywhere. Okay, so now I'm just... doing that. I sieved it all up and then I'm just pressing this to get it all through. And that is all of our cocoa powder and our flour mixed up. I guess I'll use that later. I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to put it there. I'm going to put you there. And I'm going to wash my hands. Okay, that stuff's melting a bit now, which is good. So what was the other thing I need to do? Chop 50 grams of white chocolate and 50 grams of milk chocolate into chunks on a board. Okay. This is melting into like, man, can you just eat like butter and chocolate? It's probably like the most unhealthy thing. Okay. So what was I saying? So I got milk and white chocolate. Now this needs to be done into chunks, which is apparently going to go in. So yeah. Hi pizza. Oh shit. That's a lot of steam. Ah! Okay, I'll turn it down a bit. I don't know. There's too much steam. It's like, look. What do I do? Like, there's too much steam coming out. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there and hope it doesn't explode. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, I need milk and white chocolate, which I bought. 50 grams. So if this packet is 150, I need a third of it. It's quick maths. We're going to number... Oh, I should have just kept the packet. What am I doing? Such an idiot. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? How do you... 7 divided by 3? Like 2 and a bit? You know what? I'm just gonna do that. Do extra chocolate. It's fine. It's fine. We can always do with extra chocolate. And I need to do the same with the white chocolate. See, it's bubbling. I'm really concerned. It's like bubbling next to me. Oh, I'm gonna eat this bit. I love white chocolate, but did you know white chocolate isn't actually chocolate? Or something? Pretty sure. I read that somewhere. You're kind of supposed to sift it into the wet ingredients. Oh yeah, I'll just redo it. It's cool. Hi Uber Chain. What's up policy on backseat cooking? As much as possible. Although, if you go over to my YouTube channel, you will find an entire playlist of all the recipes I've ever made. And they've all worked out amazingly. However, I've never baked before, so I don't know. With cooking, like, I know what it's supposed to look like, and I know what everything's supposed to look like. Like, I know what like a cooked chicken looks like, you know? Although that sounds dumb because I think everyone does. But like, I don't know what like baking stuff's supposed to look like. So I need to chop this into chunks apparently. That needs constant stirring. I'm giving it a poke now and again. Have you ever tried MRE? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Please explain. Right, I'm going to chop this into chunks. How much is a chunk? Like one of these, like chopped in half? I'm going to go along with that. Damn, this is like flying. It's like a bullet. As long as it's, like, my policy is, as long as it's edible at the end of the day, it's all good. As long as it's edible. Never chopped chocolate before, I don't think. It's the first time for everything. So apparently this goes inside, right? So this is going to go inside later. And then it's supposed to like melt inside or something, so you get like bits of chocolate. Okay. Right, that's my chunks of chocolate. Done. This needs stirring. It's starting to look like a liquid. Still got some lumps. And then there's gonna be, I need to do some whisking there. I don't have a mixer, so I hope I can whisk hard enough. Otherwise, you know, I'm not eating this. Dude, why won't you eat my brownies? So Toast is coming to visit tomorrow, right? Toast and Steve are coming to visit this weekend. So we're going to have 4 strong opinions people in the same house. And I said to Toast, hey Toast, do you want to eat some of my homemade chocolate brownies when you get here? And he was like, no, I don't want to eat that shit. And I was like, oh. I was heartbroken. Heartbroken. Okay, this is nearly done, but then I need to let this cool. Still a lump in there. It's like a blob of chocolate. I need to do some stuff. I need to whisk stuff with eggs. I should get the eggs out. Eggs are in the frigidaire. Right. See, I even bought like a new bowl. I bought this. And the other, and that one, the little one. I bought those today. Because I don't have any bowls. I mean, we now have mixing bowls, but we still don't have oven gloves. So I still have to use the oven towel. Is this chocolate chunk brownies? So that's fine. Otherwise, chop finely. I think it's supposed to be like chunks, yeah. The recipe just calls them best ever chocolate brownies. That's all it says. But it just says chop it into chunks. And judging by the picture, there's like chunks inside. So I think it's supposed to have like a marbled effect inside. Hi, Kenny Lenny. Should have done the infinite chocolate trick for infinite brownies. Dude, if I had infinite brownies, I'd be the size of a freaking house. Just want to clarify, you did say that. You said you didn't want to eat them. Are you mixing the chocolate in the end? If so, you're fine. Actually, yeah. I mean, it should melt because it's going in the oven, right? I don't know. I'm just following the recipe. This all seems to be done now. Ooh. Steve said he'd eat one of my brownies. Okay, this is looking pretty good. So if you were to drink all the stuff in this bowl, you'd have a heart attack, right? Because it's just like 200 grams of chocolate and 200 grams of butter. I'm really tempted to lick the spoon. Okay, that's all melted now. I'm going to take it off. I'll put you over there. I'll take you off the heat because I don't need you anymore. And then I need to leave that to cool. I've got my chocolate chunks, which I'm going to put my chocolate chunks here. What else do I need? I've got my flour and stuff, that's over there. So I'm going to get my big bowl here. I'm going to put my flour and cocoa powder there. Okay, I got this. Okay, so I've done all that. Break 3 large eggs into a large bowl and tip in 275 grams of golden caster. I don't have golden caster sugar, I've got sugar. I think it's the same, right? Golden doesn't mean like gold coloured. I've got brown sugar, but that's demerara, that's not. No, it's just like regular sugar, right? Right, I'm going to weigh that shit with my weighing scales. I don't know why I didn't think about these weighing scales before. Like I have weighing scales that I use to weigh my tortoise, but I never use them for cooking. This would have been helpful for me to remember a long time ago. Okay, hang on. It says with an electric whisker, but I don't have an electric whisker. I just have a whisk in my hands. So we're going to have to see how it goes. So I need to put eggs and sugar, and it should look like a milkshake. This can take 3 to 8 minutes, depending on how powerful your mixer is. It's probably closest to 10, knowing me. Okay. So it needs to... It's supposed to... Yeah. Yeah, I always whisk stuff. Like, I whisked my, was it my cream, my white sauce when I made lasagna? And that turned out okay. Pour the cool chocolate mixture over the eggy mousse, then gently fold together with rubber spatula. I don't have a rubber spatula. That may also be an issue. I've got, I've got this. I think I want to use this. This can be used instead of a spatula, right? I just to fold shit. But this needs to be cooled. So how long do I wait for it to be cooled? Do I put it in the fridge? Doesn't even what does it say? Leave them out when to cool to room temperature. No, I can't put it in the fridge then. Oh wait, no, I won't use this. I'll just use a spoon. That's why I got my spoon out earlier. So I've got a wooden spoon. I'll just use that. That'll be fine. Anyone that uses a wand makes it for white sauce is mentally unstable. Dude, my mum is like a cooking teacher, right? She used to bake and she makes wedding cakes for people and stuff like that. She's probably good at cooking. When I told her I was going to make a lasagna, she was like, "Oh, you're going to buy your own white sauce?" And I was like, "No, I'm going to make it." She was like, "Oh, are you sure you want to do that?" And I'm like, "Yes." Like, don't you have faith in me? She's like, "No, no, no, it's not that. It's just, you know." I was like, "All right." And Cloudy the other day said that his favourite meals from me was my chicken tikka and my lasagna. He said those were amazeballs. So I'm pretty happy with that. Proving you wrong, Mom. Okay, so I'm just kind of waiting for this stuff to cool now. How long is it going to room temperature? That's still very hot. I'll give it a little bit of time and then I'll start doing my eggs. Because I don't want to start whisking and then be like, let's read ahead. Are you sure you want to try? I was like, yes. This is our point. I want to. If it goes wrong, then people on the street. Like, to be fair, the lasagna did it went perfectly in the end, but it almost went majorly wrong because I forgot to bypass the sheets. And halfway during the stream, I had to run to Bargain Booze to bypass the sheets. And there was a guy there. He was like, "Do you want to go in front of me in the queue?" And I was like, "Thank you." And I just unpassed the sheets. He just looked at me like, "The fuck is wrong with this dude?" Hi, Maya. What's up, dude? Okay. So once I've done this, so once I've done my whisking and stuff, that chocolate goes in there, and then I have to fold it in with the spoon. Gotcha. Okay, and then once I've done that, how do I know when it's done? Until the two mixtures are one, and the color is a mottled dark brown. Okay, so I need to be gentle and slow because it needs to retain the air in there. Once I've done that, then I get my flour and cocoa, then I sieve it into there, and then I've got to fold again. It will end up looking gungy and fudgy. Then I need to stir in the white and milk chocolate chunks so that they're all the way through the mixture. Then I pour it into, well, it says tin, but I've got my dish thing. And then put it in the oven. Then it says, yeah, it's going to be a bitch to get these out of the thing, but it doesn't matter, I can just leave them out. Okay. That's still really warm. Can I put it in the fridge for a bit, or is that just going to solidify it? I don't know. I just feel like I'm waiting around right now. I can weigh my sugar at least. How much sugar I know I need? 275 grams? That seems like a ton. That's a lot of sugar. Oh shit. Scales turned off. Oh my god. Oh, bloody hell. There is sugar everywhere. I poured it in the bowl. Oh no, there's cocoa powder. What the fuck? Oh shit, that's where I put the sieve. Oh no. I put. Okay, hang on. Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. Don't panic. I went to pour the sugar in and I poured it into the bowl, but the scales had turned off because they're electric scales. And then when I went to pour the sugar back in, half of it got on the worktop, so I had to wipe it, and my hand got covered in frickin' cocoa powder. Right. Okay, now this is cool. We got this. Right. So the bowl is dry. Okay, zero. No, wait. No, I'll put that on there, and then I zero it. No, that just turns it off. Okay, whatever, it's zeroed. So I need to put in like a ton of sugar. Oh my god, there's so much sugar. Is that right? Like 200. Bloody hell. This is when we had this amount of sugar. The only time we use sugar is like for making like a pasta sauce or something, or a cup of tea. That's it, really. Right, you can go in there. Need to buy more sugar. Put it on the shopping list. Gone wrong in the hood. It's a brownie, loads of sugar. I guess I didn't realize like it's lit. Like look, that's such like an entire bowl full of sugar. That's nuts. That's more sugar than I've eaten in the past month. Maybe. That's still a little bit warm, but I reckon I can start whiskey now because it's going to take me a. You got a fucked up weight. No, I mean that's 285 grams. That's what it says. 275 grams. Shit, I got 10 more grams of sugar than I need. That'll be fine. I've got 10 grams less butter, but 10 more grams of sugar. So that balances out. It's all good. Right, so I need to get on with my eggs. How do you like your eggs in the morning? I like mine with a kiss. Boiled or fried, I'm satisfied. How nuts would it be if I got a double egg? Or double yolk? No. Oh no, a bit of shell went in. It's fine. Okay, I can put this away. Cheeky wash of the old hands because I got egg on them. And raw egg gives you salmon disease. Put sugar on your hand and eat it. No! How dare you? I'm not a clown here for your entertainment. To be fair, I did eat like a raw chili when I was cooking something. What was I cooking that had chilies in it? Enchiladas, that was it. And I had one chili left over and people were like, eat it! So I ate it. I think I ate it for like a key. I was a whore. Hey Steve. Get rolled in flour. Dude, get rolled in flour. That was the best. Right. 3 eggs, and then I've got to pour the sugar in, and then I've got to whisk it. How is that going to turn into anything? Eggs plus sugar? This doesn't seem right. That is supposed to turn into something of a milkshake consistency. I like that. I wish all the recipes were like that. It should look like milkshake. I know what a milkshake looks like. Good. Okay. I always worry about whisking because I don't want to do like too hard, otherwise shit's gonna fly everywhere. It's yellow. Was I supposed to keep the yolks in? It says everything, right? It's supposed to look like that, right? Whatever. It didn't say just to only do the whites or the yolks. I don't give a shit. Whatever. This looks disgusting. Look at that. It's like luminous. I have big concern that this is not correct. You love eggshell brownies. Bit of crunch, Sammy. That's what you need. This is, look at this whisk, it's like floppy. You need like a hard whisk, or a metal one. I think we might have a metal one in the cupboard somewhere. Sweat in here. I'll take a break. Read the chat. It's not because I'm tired. Hi, Aknor. Need to go to bed and try again tomorrow. Just, you know, it's like a video game. Just go away, restart the day. If I go to sleep, then I get all of my HP back, and hopefully a little bit of my dignity. I don't know how dignity works. I'm gonna do this like over the floor. You're not supposed to use a floppy whisk. I don't have any other whisks, love and Zan. I don't have anything else. I have this, well, I don't know, there's like a bunch of stuff in the cupboard, that we haven't really gone into. It's like the previous people here have obviously just thrown in a load of stuff. So it's like, at some point, maybe if I'm super bored, I'll go through and organize it. And I think there is a whisk somewhere in there. The only one we have to hand is this plastic, or it's like a rubber one. Oh. Whew. Metal whisk is going on the list. Hey, okay, so I bought this bowl today. I bought 2 mixing bowls today. A small one and a big, and like a medium one. The next size up was 4 liters, and I thought, no, we don't need that kind of big. No, I don't know how to like angle it. I'm trying to do it like this, but then the liquid all goes down there. I suppose like that. That works actually, yeah. Get stopped at the airport for having a whisk. What are you doing with that, sir? Can I switch arms? Do you think I can whisk with my left hand? Nah, I can't do anything with my left hand. It says it's supposed to look like milkshake. Kind of is looking a bit like milkshake. I don't know. What a bachelor. We have mixing bowls now, but we still don't have oven gloves. Oh no, where's the oven towel? Oh, it's on the chair. We have an oven towel to take stuff out of the oven. Oh, I'm bored. I'm bored. This whisking stuff's boring, man. They should give, like, experience points or something. Because at the moment, I'm just staring at a yellowy orange liquid going around. Is that... I don't know, is that... What does the recipe say? Hey, chicken. How you doing, dude? I'm 30 years old. What is this? I'm attempting to make brownies. You'll know when the mixture becomes really pale and double its original volume. Not really, no. Another check is to turn off... I don't have a mixer. Wiggle them from side to side. If the mixture runs off the beater, leaves a trail on the surface, you're there. No, it's not. I'm not near. I guess it kind of is. But I think I need to do more. Turbo. Max whisking speed achieved. Can you over whisk? Not that I think there's any worry about me over whisking this. Oh damn, thanks for the bits. I need about 350. It was at that moment I realized. Damn, I haven't watched any of the most recent seasons of South Park. I think I've missed the last two. My sister keeps telling me to watch them. I'm like, yeah, I'll get around to it. I never do. You love to see gamers cooking. My cooking always ends up edible and okay and tasting nice, but it's always a journey. Always a bit of a adventure. Like the time I made lasagna and I forgot to buy pasta sheets, so I had to run out during the stream to buy some from Bargain Booze. Or the time I was cooking chicken parm and set off the fire alarms. I don't know, that looks... I think that's looking good. It's definitely paler. It's leaving trails on the top. Need to have a break. My arm's knackered, I'm not going to lie. Shit whisking all the sugar came in at once. It's what it told me to do. You should have said something. Yeah. I mean, I think that's the best I'm going to achieve with that. It's fine. Right, is this room temperature yet? Pretty much. It looks fine. That's all the approval I need. It's all... Right. Wait, what, do I need this whisk anymore? No. I need to fold it with my spoon. Well, I'm supposed to have a rubber spatula, but I don't have a rubber spatula, so that's something else I need. But I've got a spoon, so that should be fine. The fire alarm was a good stream. It was an interesting stream, yeah. Does it feel grainy? A little bit, maybe. It'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm not doing any more whisking. The whisk has gone in the sink. Okay, whisking is over. Right. Pour the cooled chocolate mixture over the eggy mousse. Is this a mousse? You know what? It's fine. Gently fold together with a rubber spatula. Okay. Wait, what does it mean by gently? Gently fold together. I'll just do it really slowly. So just pour all of that in. Okay. Then I've got to fold this all together. Feels grainy still. Oh dear. I mean, if it's not like done properly, what's the worst that could happen? They'll just be like really flat or something? It's supposed to turn brown, which is what it's doing. So this is basically chocolate, butter, eggs and sugar. Oh right, and then we put the flour in afterwards. It looks cool. I mean, okay. Continue going under and over in the figure until the two mixtures are one and the color is a mottled dark brown. Yeah? That's like dark brown, right? That looks done. The idea is to marry them without knocking out the air. So to be as gentle as slow. I mean, I've been pretty gentle, I think. Has he not added the dry ingredients yet? No, I've got them here. It says to add them last. I have to sieve the stuff into it again. If you leave lumps. I haven't got lumps in there, no. Put laptop in the mixture. No. The air. I mean, I don't know. There's been like bubbles and stuff. So that's air, right? I think that counts. Okay. Wait. Hold this. Sorry, I need to sieve. Where's my sieve? Oh, it's over here. Okay. So I've got to sieve this stuff in here again. Apparently. Right, I'm going to take the spoon out. I think this is going alright. Never fear. Right. Okay. So wait, what do I do after this? Hold the sieve over the re-sift it, shaking the sieve from side to side. Well, not that hard, I guess. Gently fold in this powder using the same figure of 8 action as before. It will look dry and dusty and a bit unpromising. I'm used to that. If you keep going very gently and patiently, it will end up looking gungy and fudgy. Stop just before you feel you should. What does that even mean? Stop before you feel you should. I don't know when that is. You don't want to overdo it, so I've got to. Okay, let's just sieve this shit. Let's go. Okay. A lot of it got on the work surface, but that's fine. And then I've got to fold in again, right? This looks awful, but don't worry, that's what the recipe said it would look like. Awful. It's supposed to look awful. And then it will look gungy and fudgy. I guess it kind of is, yeah. Is it wrong if I don't cook anything for dinner tonight and just eat brownies? Is that something a responsible adult would do? Okay, so it kind of looks gungy and fudgy now, I would say. But what do I know? It's looking darker than it was before, and it's definitely thicker than it was before. But I saw a bubble pop. Does that mean I'm losing air? Oh no. I've got to retain my air. What happens if I lose air? Will it not rise? If it doesn't rise, do I just get really flat brownies? Don't know. Find out on the next episode. Okay, that looks good. Well, I mean, it looks gungy and fudgy, which is what it's supposed to look like, I guess. It'll be tasty either way. Hopefully. Hopefully. Honestly, it'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, what's the worst case? As long as it's cooked, then, I mean, please scrape down the sides of the bowl. Yeah, it's got loads of powder and I'm leaving chocolate up there now. Whoa, that was a big bubble. It's like a lava pit. Okay. Right, that bit's done. I haven't got a spatula grapes, that's my problem. Please make an Amazon wish list so people can buy you cooking utensils. Hi Grizzly, I'm doing pretty good today, thanks. Finally stir in the white and milk chocolate chunks until they're dotted throughout. So it's these ones. So I just got to put them in there. Until they're evenly mixed, I guess. And then, I don't know, they melt inside, I guess. What if they all stay in one? You just end up with one mega brownie. I know that happens with raisins in cakes. Like if you don't do it properly, all the raisins sink to the bottom. And then you just basically have cake all raisin. Okay, I think that's evenly spread. Cool. Do not put raisins in the brownies. No. No, we just having chocolate in these bad boys. I'm not opposed to raisins in certain things, but not in brownies, no. Props use self-rising flour. I don't know what flour I've got. Home Pride. Plain flour. That's what it said on the box. Right. Pour the mixture into the prepared tin. I haven't prepared the tin. I just have my cooking dish, which I used for lasagna and everything else I cook. So I'm just going to put it in there, and it should be fine, right? I'm going to assume it's yes, because I haven't got a choice. I haven't got any tins. So it's going to be a bitch to get out. It's definitely the unhealthiest thing I've cooked so far. Butter, sugar, 3 different types of chocolate. The angle. If you eat this mixture raw, you die. Oh my gosh, I can't do this with my little finger. You know, if I hold the bottom. That works. It's like balanced on my little finger. It was not working very well. Oh shit, I just remembered. I-65 tickets are up for sale today. Supposedly. They were supposed to be up like 2 months ago or something. But then something happened and then they stopped. But now they're up again. Well, they were supposed to go up midday today. How do I get the rest of it out without a spatula? I just scrape it with my spoon and hope for the best. Oh shit, I should have just left it. What are you doing, CeeJaey? Right, that's everything pretty much. Okay. Sorted. My fingers are... Shit. Okay. So then that needs to go in the oven, I think. I'm like 95% sure that's the next step, but I'm going to check the recipe. Because it'd be a bitch if I did something wrong now. Okay, we're clean. Not parchment paper or butter the pan. I didn't butter it, no. I mean, I'll just eat it out of that, right? It'll be fine, I'm sure. Like, we'll just cut it out of there. Put it in the oven and set it for 25 minutes. Okay, so it's exactly 6 o'clock for me right now. So we can go in. I mean, I just cut it. Hello. Ooh, keyboard. You want some raw brownie? It's going in. Half a day. Nearly there. Fucking hell. It's going to be hacking at the crust all night. I mean, do you mind eating them out of the thing? Just like, just not with your hand. Like if I just cut it and just, because it might be a bit of a bitch to get out. Because I didn't butter the thing.
You didn't butter the base.
No, I know. Well, I ran out of butter. I used all of it to go in the thing. We have no butter left. Oh, we got chocolate though. If you fancy chocolate, it's like I tried some. It's for cooking, but it's like 3 different types. Yeah, but it tastes like chocolate. I mean, I don't know. I was down the baking aisle for cocoa powder, and I just thought, while I'm here. 25 minutes. I mean, as long as it tastes nice, then we can just use spoons. No, I mean, I'll just like slice it and then. Custard? Oh. It's not a bad shout, actually, yeah. Buy custard tomorrow. There'll be stuff left over. We've got to save some for Stephen Toast.
I've been awake for fucking ages.
That being said, you have to pay attention so it doesn't burn, because burnt chocolate equals bad time. So this thing says, if the brownie wobbles in the middle, it's not done. So slide it back in.
Is that your roommate? Excuse you. Grizzly 2000s.
Yes, that's my roommate. That's Cloudy. He's not wearing his red shoes today, unfortunately. I apologize. But yes, this is Cloudy. Big sniper man. So I need to wait until the top has a shiny, papery crust and the sides are beginning to come away from the tin. Okay. I'll just keep an eye on it, I guess. Well, it's not even a fucking tin. It's like a dish. But yeah, they should have probably buttered it. You live in land.
How long until?
20, 25 minutes. So not long. Good luck. Lick the spoon. This. Will I not die? I'll lick it. Mm. A funk. Ooh. Glad he got a keyboard from his boss. It's a mechanical one. I don't have a boss, so I don't get free keyboards. Feels keyboard man. I think I got chocolate in my beard. Oh no, I got chocolate in my headset. This is nice. I mean, it tastes nice now, so hopefully when it's cooked, it'll taste nicer. Yum. Okay. I'm going to stop eating. I didn't make that much mess today. Well, I mean, actually I did. But usually, I mean, it's all chocolate, so it's actually disguising itself everywhere, now that I'm looking closely. It's fine, I'll clean later. When we have for dinner, see if Cloudy wants to order anything. If he's not hungry, then I'll just have salad or something. What have I got? Not much. There is more food in this fridge for Taco than there is for me. Take a toothpick and check the middle by poking. If it comes out clean, you're good. I don't think we have toothpicks. I guess I can use a knife. You can't see the chat. I see. The thing is, the light in our oven doesn't always work. So I can, like, I'm looking in, but I can't see. So I'll just wait until it's like 15 minutes and then I'll start keeping a closer eye on, I guess. It's all I can really do. The list is getting longer. We don't have much stuff in this house, to be fair. I mean, no, we're pretty self-sufficient. We have a pink Christmas tree. I mean, Cloudy won't let me take it down because he licks it. He likes it, not licks it. He he licks it. He really likes it. We've got right. We got loads of like spices and stuff. Look at all these spices and pot noodles and hot sauces. All of those are like hot sauces. Then we got spices and herbs and shit. So we got loads of stuff there. Then we got like jalapenos and gravy granules. We got so many different types. We got breadcrumbs. We got pasta, macaroni pasta, risotto rice, lasagna, cheese. There's like tomato stuff. So we got loads of things. So we got Marmite, Nutella. We got stuff. But there are just some key things like oven gloves, for example, which we don't own. Although, to be fair, I've been building my repertoire of kitchen utensils. So we now own a measuring jug. We now own mixing bowls. That's about it, really, actually. Really hungry. I don't know what to eat. It's a really small knife without a serrated edge, sure. Yeah, I mean, ching! Can you use that? Just go poke it. I've got a smaller version of that, but I need to clean it. Who needs tools when you have a pink tree? Yeah, Cloudy has Nutella in the mornings on his toast. I have porridge. Boring porridge. All the cooking ingredients, but no cooking tools. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, we make do. We make do with a few pots and pans. In our fridge, we haven't got much. Actually, now that I look at it. I can show you inside my fridge. My parents were disgusted by my fridge. So we got leftover garlic and herb sauce from Domino's. Then we got mayonnaise, ketchup, butter, salad cream. Then we have beers, barbecue sauce, mayonnaise, garlic. I don't know what the one is at the back. What's that at the back? Oh, more garlic, eggs, chocolate, Coke, and salad. And milk. And cheese. We always have loads of cheese. Like parmesan and mozzarella and stuff. I could probably do washing up right now. Then I can't be able to read the chat. I can bring my phone with me actually. Bring my chat. If I bring my phone with me, then I can look at chat on my phone. Was the sentence I was trying to say. Hello, Reiska. There we go. So if I put my phone here, oh nice, in the cocoa powder. Brilliant. That's exactly what I needed. Cloudy mentioned custard. Should have got some custard. We could have had brownies and custard. So hopefully they're moist. Otherwise, we ain't got nothing moist to go with it. I can't remember the last time I had chocolate brownies actually. Looking back. You mean vanilla ice cream? We don't have ice cream either. Ice cream would be nice as well. I mean, I am a big custard fan, to be fair. I do like my custard. Oh shit, I just remembered I left stuff in the washing machine. I haven't taken it out yet. I'm supposed to do that before stream. Booger! Right, bowls going in the sink. Ow, hot water. I'm supposed to take some stuff out of the washing machine. It's kind of annoying. I have such a bad memory. Like literally, that was what I was going to do. So what? The question is, what distracted me at that point that I forgot to do it? I don't know. Brain short circuit. Yeah, my brain does that a lot, unfortunately. Like, I can walk into a room and be like, oh yes, I need to do this. And then I'll forget instantly. Like, as I enter the room, I'll be like, oh, look, there's a bird outside. I just forget. Oh well. Can I see the time here? Yes, it's been like 10 minutes since they went in. 10 minutes. So we're halfway there. Whoa! Living on a prayer. Take my hand. Won't make it, I swear. Whoa! Living on a prayer with my food. I can't wait till Steve and Toast come and they get to see the Boomer Bar, which plays boomer music like that. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. And relatively cheap. We're halfway there. Used to be a bar, not a bar, a club in Bristol where I used to live when I was a student. And you'd go there, and they were like, the entrance was kind of not concealed, like it was obviously there was a club there, but it was only wide enough for like a doorway, if that makes sense. Didn't have like a big front area, and there was just two bouncers outside, and then you'd have to go down these stairs, and then it would just get darker, and as you got down to the stage, you hear the, you know, proper raving down there, you know. And you'd get down there, and it would just be trance, techno, all my cup of tea. Loved it, you know. And everyone would be down there drinking and dancing. And the club stayed open until 3 a.m. And at precisely 2:58, they would always start. It was about 5 to 3 that it'd always kick off with, "Whoa, we're halfway there." Bit of Bon Jovi. And then, just as everyone's singing along, right? Everyone's stopped dancing. They're all just singing along. Then they'd hit you with "Angel" by Robbie Williams, and everyone in their drunken stupor would just be swaying. People would be crying, and the bouncers would be like, "Time to go." Yeah. And of all the clubs I've been to in my life, that was the place that was the most efficient at getting people out in a calm manner. Because people weren't still hyped up with the music. People weren't, you know, they were just singing to Robbie Williams as the bouncers ushered them out. Yeah, it's time to go. I wonder if that place is still around. I do wonder. I have to ask Omni, because he's still in that town. City, I should say. The only difference in the UK between something that's classified as a town or a city is whether it's got a cathedral or not. So you could be really, really tiny. You could only have like 1,000 people living in your place. But if you have a cathedral, you're a city. It smells good. That's good. I think it's going to be edible. It's going to be just a bitch to get. It's going to be a bitch to get out. It'll be reet. I was just telling the stream about the Boomer Bar.
Oh yeah.
The Boomer Bar.
I'll go to the shop tomorrow and get some stuff.
Cool. Yeah, go on, please. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. Brownies. They'd say, is it an adult decision to only eat brownies for her? Nope, but I don't care. Right. Oh man, taking all the recycling down today took me 2 trips. No, it's not saying it for that. Just like I had to do two like bin bags worth And I was trying to, and as I was going down there, there was a guy coming from upstairs, and we kind of crossed paths. And I was like, "Oh, just what did I say?" I was like, "Oh, perfect timing." And he was like, "Yeah," like looked really awkward. And I was like, "This guy being so awkward." I'm carrying like pizza boxes and like beer bottles, and I looked what he was carrying. It was like a Lego Mega playset, and I was like, "Oh, all right."
So it says we're playing at 20, by the way.
20. Cool. What time is it now?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
got like 45 minutes. Easy. Is it? Wish the light was working. You could see what was going on. It's so like iffy. Sometimes it'll work and sometimes there's no way you seem to be able to get it on. Get it on. There we are, looking nice and clean again. Not like I've just destroyed the place. I also now have un beverage. Una cerveza. Well, everything's clean now, which is good. That means less. That's actually less tidying up for me later then. Normally when I do all of this, I've got loads of stuff on at the same time, and I have to come back to this when I've finished. And I'm just like, I can't be arsed. Got all the way down in those cracks. Where's my phone? I'm gonna try and shine a light in it. Shine bright like a dime. I mean, it's still looking pretty squidgy. Squidgy. I don't mind like squidgy, stodgy stuff though, to be fair. I quite like it when stuff's a bit gooey, you know? Like meringues. Not really a fan when they're super crispy. If you give me a bit of a gooey one, ooh. Oh yeah. That'll do nicely.
Whoa!
Whoa! Who dat? Thank you very much, Echo. Hey, Echo. Thank you for the 5 months. Dude, you're 1 month away from getting the next Max Head badge. Thank you very much for the reset, dude. How have you been this week? Yeah, meringue I find, like, when stuff's like that, you just kind of crunch it into it. It's a bit like, oh, bit much. Bit much. You need the soft, gooey bits. You haven't been on stream for a while, so I thought I'd show up. Yeah, no, you've been busy, I assume. That's good. I would say people have been busy, that means working towards something. Which should be good. But it's good to see you. And I've been like, I was trying to get this video done this morning, but I just couldn't. Couldn't get it done. I thought I need to start streaming now, as I'm going to be late for scrims, like, if I don't get it, like, finished in time. So I was hoping to have something done and dusted today. It's not TF2. Sorry. It probably won't get very many views, but it's just something I'd like to be working on. But I also need to do the top stream highlights from last month as well. And I need to do that, otherwise I start losing my clips. So yeah, a few things I've been trying to get done. It's a bit like time. I have to work on some of that stuff tonight. Where are we going to store these bowls? That's my question. Will they fit down here? Maybe. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, they can fit down there. I'll just put the grater inside. Oh, that works. That works. Chocolate Brownies, yes, Stanley. Been playing some Overwatch for some reason recently. Oh, okay. Yeah. Seen some people have been getting back into Overwatch here and there. It's just like people's tastes change, don't they? Sometimes you get a little bit oversaturated, a little bit burnt out with a game. Take a little bit of time off from it, and then you get a craving for it again, and you want to go back. Which is absolutely fine, I always say. People always ask me about that TF2, and I say, well, I play TF2 because I enjoy it. And if I don't fancy playing TF2, I won't play TF2. But I think I've got a nice balance because I get to play MVM on a Monday, and then on Wednesday I get to chill out with some casual, and then on a Saturday I stream. I have the song request going, so it's like a nice little mix of things. And then also scrim in the evening and things like that, and it's just different kinds of TF2 the way that I see it. It's not all the same game, you know? MVM is totally different to when I'm scrimming sixes, for example. But yeah, if I'm not feeling it one day, then I won't do it. I think if everyone does that, then you just enjoy your gaming that way, rather than feeling like you have to play a game because it's your main game or something. You just want chocolate pudding now. You already had your share of brownies, oh no. Oh, first beer of the day. Good stuff. Good stuff. So I've got a knife here, which I'll use to check the middle, I guess. You're getting gold guns soon. Nice. I think I got two. I think I got one for Farah. I can't remember what the other one I got was. It's been a long time since I played it, unfortunately. Damn, this kitchen looking fine. I cleaned it this morning, to be fair, because it was a state. We'd not tidied for a while, but yeah, it's always nice when everything kind of is looking back to its usual self. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. So we've just come past the 22-minute mark, so I think we should be nearly there. Yeah, I just got a little bit bored because for me, when I play games like that, I always want to compete. I always want to like play the matchmaking stuff like that. Same with things like CS:GO, but there's some playing with my friends. Usually, either get trolls or people just not listening to the teamwork. It doesn't make it it doesn't make it a very enjoyable experience. I mean, I don't play TF2 casual outside of streaming usually. Yeah, I like playing with my friends and stream viewers and stuff like that, but being auto balanced and random crits, it's just kind of sucks the enjoyment out of the game a lot of the time. Much rather play like the comp side of things. I don't mean the in-game comp either. I mean like organizing stuff with teams. So on that note, I do hope I have a sixes team for this season. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have much to do. I mean, it's still looking pretty gooey. But it's looking a little bit dry on the top, I think. I'm going to wait till the full 25 minutes. Another couple of minutes and then I'll do it. See how it goes. Your brownies are better than mine. Wow, you haven't even seen my brownies yet, so you're just basing that on incorrect information. Which means all you're doing is trying to upset me. I'm not going to rise to the bait because I have achieved true zen of understanding that my brownies may be shit, but at least it's chocolate. And I'm okay with that. My body is better than yours. Excuse me. My peak. Look at this booty. Can you see that booty there? There is a booty there somewhere. It's pretty big. Oh, I am a peak physical fitness. This Adonis physique. Seabod. Right, I'm gonna get the oven towel ready. Okay, it's been 25 minutes. I'm gonna pull the tray out and give it a stab with my knife. Oh shit, it's actually looking pretty good. Oh no, that's still gooey in the middle. That is still mega gooey. That's gonna need a lot longer, I think. That's what came out on the knife. Okay. So we need to wait longer. Tastes good though. Yum yum yum. Was the legendary crunching out bowl used? It was. I had to use multiple bowls today. I had to use 2 new bowls I bought. Mixing bowl big and mixing bowl small. And the crunchy nut bowl. The mega bowl that is used for everything. What did I use for that? I used it for something. I mean, to be fair, talking about all the food that we don't have, I do have a pretty banging fruit bowl. Look at that. Bananas, apricots. Claudia doesn't eat fruit. So it's basically my bowl. Basically my bowl. It's the only bowl that belongs to me. I don't know, I guess I'll wait. Check every 5 minutes, you think? Okay. That was a limited selection. I mean, if I buy too much fruit and it's only me who's eating it, then it just goes off. So I like to eat bananas. And the apricots were like better than half price at the store today. It's like 45p. So I was like, damn, I'm going to go for that. And yeah. But by the time I finish all of that, then I'll go. Your chicken burgers look good. Nice. Nice. Might just have a sandwich. Do we have bread? Be careful I don't pull out the Ethernet cable. We don't have much bread. Shit. What do I eat? I don't know. Could just cook some spaghetti, I guess. We have any sauce? We have 1 jar of sauce. Bloody hell. Like nothing. Nothing to cook like a meal with, at least. I don't know. Maybe I'll just eat brownies tonight. Have a couple of brownies and be done with it. My fat ass will survive. I have an Indian tomorrow anyway, so that'll be alright. I could just have banana. Yeah. Potassium bonnet. Order food. Don't think I've got time. We've got scrims in half an hour. So by the time it would arrive, it would be... Well, it would, 1, be during scrims, when we'd have to be gaming, and 2, it would be, it would be quite late by the time we finish. I mean, yeah, I have shallots, don't I? And to be fair, we got 2 tins of beans. I got tuna. Could potentially have a jacket potato with tuna. Could crack that out later. Run to McDonald's. Fuck that. It would take me, what? Less than 5 minutes to run to McDonald's. Ordering, depending on how much you order, you have to wait for like 5 minutes. Then run back. That's 15 minutes. I'd be knackered just to eat unhealthy food. Like, it's just, nah. Nah, man. Nah. 29, we're going to wait for 1 more minute and then I'm going to check again. CeeJaey. To be fair, when I ran to the bargain booths and back again, that took me 15 minutes round trip. To leave my house, run to bargain booths, find the pasta sheets, buy them, and run home again. That was 15 minutes. That was pretty good. Eat 2 bananas, damn. Might have... What could I have? I could have jagged potato with some salad, tuna, and then have a banana and an apricot for afterwards. Whew! Treat myself. And of course chocolate brownies. I don't know, I'll see how I feel after scrims. I might not be hungry at that point. Okay, so we stab it with the knife again, see what happens. Still very gooey. Extremely gooey. I mean, that's pretty much the same as it was last time. And I stabbed it like a bit to the right of it. Backstab the brownies. I don't know. Clearly it needs longer than the 25 minutes the recipe told me. Is it because I'm using a different dish? Will it take longer to cook in that dish because it's not metal? That might be it. I'm not an expert, but I'll just leave it another 5 minutes. Just keep checking every 5 minutes. You know what? While I'm doing that, I'm going to go get my washing out. So I'll be right back, guys. 2 secs, because otherwise it's just going to sit in the washing machine and get soggy. Do I need to ban someone for spamming? XD. What's with the new emotes? Yeah, I had new emote slots, so we made a gigantic sea face. One minute to go, and then we check again. I'm going to sit over on the sofa. Oh, you can see my foot. Hi! Do 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 do. What else could I bake? What other cake-based items are there? I could just do like a Vicky sponge. Someone suggested banana bread, but I'm not a massive fan of banana bread. I mean, I like bananas, but I'm not usually a fan of banana-based cakes. I think it's a different flavour. Right, we check again. So how long has it had now? Like 35 minutes? It's starting to crack along the top. Where's my knife? There it is. Oh, okay, that's looking a bit more cooked now. That's what it looked like. It's still a little bit, but it's a lot cleaner than it was. Give me another 5 minutes, and I reckon we should be Gucci. I believe. Millionaire shortbread. See, shortbread's nice. Millionaire shortbread, I could try to do that. Yeah. That's quite difficult, though, isn't it? How do you make shortbread? What's like the basis of shortbread? Like, millionaire shortbread is obviously shortbread, and then you got to make caramel and then chocolate. So it's like three different things, but also um, like actually making shortbread. I've not done before. If you ever get more emote slots, make a huge see what. I mean, that would take 4 more emote slots. It would require quite a lot. Stream's been live for an hour and 34 minutes and 50 seconds, according to my Twitch app, which I'm looking in the chat right now, but no one's talking, so it's okay. Oops. Ah, I don't want to watch the stream. No, I don't want to listen to myself. Ah, how do I look at my chat? There we go. Anyway, for those of you that are here, um, I will be live tomorrow. I'm going to be starting slightly earlier, probably around 11 o'clock my time, so probably around midday CET. We're going to continue to play A Plague Tale: Innocence. Going to try and hit that 5 hour mark again, so that should be most of the game done by then, I believe, or we'll get as much done as we can. And then no streams for Saturday or Sunday, unfortunately, because we'll have people over. If the boys fancy doing like, I don't know, some sort of stream on the Sunday, I can perhaps do that. But I'm just going to play it by ear and see what happens. Probably just relax with everybody and just chill out. That's the plan anyway. Best laid plans and all that. It is now 22. If it's not done now, then I'm going to be concerned. A little bit chocolate. Still a little bit of chocolate in there. We leave it for more. I mean, this is what it's looking like right now. It's like cracked across the top. But, I don't know. It's clearly not done yet. A little bit longer. Got scrims soon. Gosh. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely less. That's definitely less than the last times. I put the knife like... And that's definitely not as much as it was before. So... Tastes good. But I think another 5. Keep saying this. Another 5, it'll be fine. It'll be done by then. All this waiting. Right, guys. Seeing as we've got some downtime. If you could have any meal and any dessert, what would it be? It's like the death row question, isn't it? If you're on death row, what would your last meal be? No, it's a celebration. That's my question. It's a celebration. What would your meal be? So you could have anything. You could have like pizza and jelly and ice cream for afterwards. Or lasagna and chocolate brownies. Or, I don't know. I don't know what I'd have actually. You'd have a cheeky Nando's. Okay. Okay. 1,000 years later. Another 5. How many things can you pick for each? Just one of each, dude. It has to be your favorite thing. So you can't have like pizza and burgers. Like, no. You have like one meal and one dessert. What would my dessert be? It's probably the easier thing. I do like a sticky toffee pudding. I do like those. With ice cream, maybe. Or a trifle. Can't go wrong with a trifle. Trifle with jelly on the bottom. Oh, yeah. Vietnamese curry and lemon meringue pie with custard. Ooh. Your dessert would be caramel cheesecake. Damn, like that's a good choice. Cheesecake. I do love a good cheesecake. Like a chocolatey caramelly cheesecake. That's actually a good shout, actually. I could probably go for that. What would my main be? I mean, I do love pizza, but I'm not sure if I'd use that as like my favorite thing. Maybe like a curry with some rice and a naan. Maybe. What curry would I go for? Tikka, balti. Cheesecake. Oh, cheesecake is very greatgasm. Yeah, it's been in for a while. Keep taking it out and like stabbing it with a knife, and it's still like a little bit gooey. But it does taste nice. Yeah. Gonna have to like leave it. I have to like after scrims or something. Just like leave it out to cool and then like slice them. Sad brownies. No. You ever had Millionaire's cheesecake? Yes, Millionaire's cheesecake is very nice. You have a rare steak, farmhouse pizza, a crap ton of chocolate goodies. Okay. Chocolate seems to be the go-to thing. Is that the lighter? Oh no. Oh, it is. The Bunsen burner.
It took me ages to figure out that you get to hold the butane thing upside down when you fill it.
All right.
Half an hour, like, fuck, it's working. Until upside down, I was like, ooh.
It's always the simple things. I always see her walk past. Oh, with the dog. And the dog always stops there. And then she always does that. Every time. He usually climbs up on the bench and then just sits down and she's like, alright. Just picks him up. Oh, Truman Show.
Truman, yeah. He's living in the Truman Show.
Shit. Yeah. I used to love the Truman Show. Used to be like my
Fucking
favorite
good
movie.
film.
Yeah.
Great film.
Good morning, and if I don't see you later, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I remember as a kid, I used to look around being like,
Yeah, it's everyone.
how can I tell? How can I catch people out? Oh shit, it's been 5 minutes. I've been just here. Time for the oven towel. Let's give it a stab. It's kind of coming out clean. Like, that side's clean. Guys can't even see. But the other side's got a little bit of chocolate. I'm going to give it in for 2 minutes. Think?
Carries on cooking, yeah. I think it should be a tiny bit cooking. You don't want it to just be dry.
No, that's true.
I would risk it.
I'm going to take it out then. Let's do it. It's the final countdown. Diddle-doo. 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 Pow! I'm going to eat it all now before Cloudy comes back. Ooh, excuse me. Banging film. It is a good film. I used to love The Truman Show. Such a cool idea that I don't think's really ever been done before. Or again, I mean. So that's what it looks like. So I'm just going to leave it out. Because I can't really do anything right now. You can see all the stab marks where I've been like stabbing it. Not the cracks, obviously that's when it's from cooking, but I think it looks okay. Leave it until room temp. Yeah, I mean, we got scrims in like 10 minutes. So in about 2 minutes, Toast is going to send me a message. Can you get a server, please? Then I'll have to rent a server. So I need to be on my computer soonish. Turn the oven off, actually. But yeah, I'll leave it. So then when we come back after scrims, I'll probably slice them up and yeah, one mega brownie. Just scoop it. Just eat it with a spoon. Just like, I'm just gonna eat this mega brownie. Just cover it with a tea towel or something. Yeah, it's good. Actually, I took my clean tea towels out of the off the dryer today. So just do that. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture first. I'll have to take a picture now, and then I'll post a picture when I like slice one and put it on a plate, so you guys can like see, and I'll put it up on Twitter like I usually do. Cool. So there we go. I will let you know how they taste. I'll let you know how it tastes. So give it like an hour or two, I reckon, because that'll be when I'm done with games, and then I'll come back, and then I'll like, I don't know, I'll just like slice them. I guess like slice down the middle, and then just slice like that, and you get like a section each. That'd be pretty good. Look at that glossy top and that crack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just, oh, and it's pulling away from the sides like the recipe told me. The recipe was true. It prophesized. The thing is, we've got nothing to go with the brownie. Unless I go out for ice cream. You could walk to Bargain Booze. I wonder if they have ice cream there. I'm really tempted to do that. Oh, yeah, we don't have anything. I should have thought of that today when I was in the shops. I'll find out what time our scrims are. Like how many scrims we've got. If you've only got one, then I can pop out afterwards and grab some ice cream. And then have that with brownie. Yeah, I definitely want to have something with it. I mean, Bargain Booze is open till 11. How many scrims we got today? How many scrims we got? Okay. I'm gonna go get ice cream after scrims, so we can have it with so it'll be a while. But that needs to cool down anyway. I'm gonna cover it with tea towel. Clean tea towel. Cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. And thanks for the support of telling me how to bake. It's like whiskey. Yeah. Hey Ernest, get yourself a Big Mac while you're out. No. Maybe. Depends how hungry I am. I will consider buying food if I'm very hungry after scrims. Eat it now. It's super hot. I can't eat super hot. Super hot. Yeah, I can't eat it right now, but I'll take a picture and I'll post it in like Discord and Twitter. So if you guys are interested how it looks at the end, that's how it'll look. But yeah, take care guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm off for scrims. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming Plague Tale tomorrow. I'm like 5 hours in, so I'll be doing the next 5 hours, I guess. But there will be no streams over the weekend because Toast and Steve are coming to visit. We're going to have lots of plans. We're going to go see the new Godzilla movie and stuff like that. I'll see what happens on Sunday if people fancy popping on stream or something like that. But not to get anyone's hopes up, there'll probably be no streams Saturday or Sunday. But yes, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And yeah, take care. Bye.